Hello, my name is Fluffy Ruffs. I decided today I wanted to make a kind of interesting team for the current format for Pokemon Champions. And of course, I'm again testing it out on Showdown before making it on my Pokemon uh, Champions game. And it's kind of like, basically, as the title says here, the Walmart version of the Big Six. So the original Big Six is like talking about Mega Salamence, Primal Groudon, Xerneas, Mega Kangaskhan, Smeargle, Talonflame, and is there one more mon I'm missing? Hmm, there might be one more mon I'm missing, but yeah. So my version of this for that team for this current format is Floette being the Xerneas, you got Talonflame, you got Sneasler being the fake out user. You got Sinistra taking the spot of Smeargle. I was originally going to make it Mousehold, but I think Sinistra fits better. And then we got Gyarados, pretty much kind of taking the slot for Salamence because of the Intimidate. And then we got Mega Kangaskhan. I've kind of been struggling to know what better move I can use over Low Kick. And Mega Kangaskhan without Power Up Punch is like definitely not as strong. So it's like Low Kick is good in my opinion because it does a lot versus Arcaludon, but I think generally Drain Punch might be better. But I think this might be fine for now. I don't know if I should opt for Sucker Punch though, because if Basculegion becomes too much of an issue for this team, I might have to go Sucker Punch. That might have to be the play. But for now, I'm gonna try it as it. But I might like switch out Fake Out for Sucker Punch, but we'll see how things go. Because I'm not often clicking Fake Out, so yeah. We got Focus Sash on the Gyarados because although it's made to be kind of bulky, I do want it to at least live like electric moves, like for example, live an electric move from Arcaludon. But maybe there might be better to give Focus Sash to Talonflame instead and give Gyarados something else. Uh, yeah, let's try this out. Okay. So this is Hard Trick Room with Mimikyu, which means it's very likely going to get the Trick Room up. So I think what I need to do is maybe I should have Gyarados in the back. And I can potentially reverse the Trick Room, but it'd be very hard to do so versus all this, right? So I don't know if I should lead Sinistra and try to Trick Room as well. Do I have Taunt? I don't have Taunt on this team. Okay. I think I might have to get rid of Protect on Gyarados and give it Taunt. Okay. That's one adjustment I'm already thinking about doing. Taunt. Let's try and go for High Oppressive. Wait, no. I'm immune to Intimidate, and I can't get faked out, right? Wait, no, that's Inner Focus. Hmm. This is tricky. This is pretty tricky. I think I should go Gyarados. I should go Floette. Sinistra in the back, maybe? We'll try this out and see how it goes. Go for a Calm Mind? Yeah, okay. So fake out this. Go for Calm Mind. And then next turn I can switch into Gyarados to lower the damage on the Instant and Mimikyu so they can't do too much damage to my Floette. And I can Dazzle Gleam and get rid of the Disguise. My win con for this game though is kind of Floette, but I don't know if I can keep it up the entire time is the thing. I don't know if it'll let me get rid of the Incineroar too, though. So I think just switching to Gyarados just is better, and then going for a Dazzle Gleam. Just for player off. I think he will commit to Floette, though. Yeah, I think he's gonna commit to Floette. I should go Sinistra here and Protect. Just to, like, draw out turns. And then next turn I can go right back to Gyarados. And I can Dazzle Gleam again. So I could Protect here. I let my Sinistra go down. And guarantee that my Gyarados lives this hit. Actually, should I... Waterfall? I'll give him my Sinistra if you can do enough damage for it. I don't mind switching out Floette here, because my Floette is really fast, and if he has Crabominable in the back, I think Moonblast or Dazzle Gleam should do a lot to it, even without Calm Mind. Because like Fairy Aura with this should be doing a lot. You might quit after that, to be honest. Waterfall this, and... Machigacha? I'm a Machigacha. I think I just... Yeah, I think I just, go for Thunder Wave into Crabominable. I go for Rage Powder. Train Punch. Frost Breath. Okay, Sneasler is actually my cleanup here. Oh wait, he has Wide Guard. He has Wide Guard. In this case, then, Helping Hand and go for Moonblast on the Avalugg. I think my Sneasler should be able to get rid of the Crabominable just fine. Sturdy. Holy damage. Mach Punch. I just Helping Hand. Close combat. Yeah. I felt like that was pretty good of a end game there for me. Alright. So as someone testing out Mega Crab, see how that goes. Another hard Trick Room team. Okay. It's hard for me to use Talonflame because he has Farig. But I have Taunt now, so I don't have to... But I really did like Protect. I think it's fine not having Protect. I think we can start off with Gyarados. Yeah, we go Gyarados Floette. Do I want Sinistra? I think Sinistra's good, right? Yeah, Sinistra, Sneasler. We go the same thing again. Right, I can't stop it from using Trick Room because it's gonna fake out my... Wait, no. He has to decide to fake out my Gyarados or my Floette. Okay, hold on. We can go for Calm Mind here. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Does he have Mental Herb? Does not have Mental Herb. Huge. And now I think he's going to... Well, if he knows I have Taunt, he's probably... Is he still going to go for Parting Shot? I want to Calm Mind anyway. He's going to Parting Shot. He's going to Parting Shot. Okay. He is going to Parting Shot. I was thinking he wouldn't because he just saw me use Taunt, but he is going to Parting Shot anyway. Okay, so we can Fake Out. We can... Actually, no, I want to bring back Gyarados. And I want to go for Protect. Actually, we can go Gyarados, Calm Mind again, and bring in Sinistcha afterward. I think that's a better play. Because now this Sinistcha is going to go for Trick Room, right? Wow, it still does a lot of damage as -1. So now the goal is to do what I did the previous game, where I go for a Sinistcha to get healed up and then bring back Gyarados to lower the damage on the Araquanid, and then I can go for a Helping Hand Dazzle Gleam. I don't know if you'll have... I think I should just go Moonblast, actually. I did Protect. So I'm going to attempt to Dazzle Gleam here. Or I should Moonblast. I should Moonblast the Araquanid, yeah. I should Moonblast the Araquanid and try to get rid of it as quickly as possible. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Taunt Protect. Taunt Protect. Okay, so he's gonna get an easy Fake Out here. How much should I take from Shadow Ball? 14%? 14% from a Shadow Ball. Is it fine to stay in? It might be. Oh, he just goes for Flare Blitz. Okay, never mind then. Okay, that was a bad play by me. I thought he would just Fake Out. I thought he would Fake Out. Okay. This gets a little tricky. I need my Sinistcha has to be the one to take out their Sinistcha. But I need to get rid of their Incineroar first. So even if he... 26%? I want to make sure that my close combats destroy anybody that is going to possibly come in here. Ferrigdin is still 100%, so... Basically, I'm just going to Helping Hand combat, close combat spam the left slot. And then late game, I want to just have my Sinistcha hopefully win the matchup versus their Sinistcha. So I think what I should do here is, now that Incin is back, I should probably go for a Thunder Wave into Sinistcha. And then go for Protect. Helping Hand close combat should hopefully still do a lot. He's committing to Shadow Balling that, but... You know what? I want to bring in Sinistcha a little bit. I mean, real quick. This may or may not help me, but... Doesn't KO. I don't like that burn. Hmm. I had a feeling I should have helping hand shadow balled that. I had a feeling, but I just lose here. Yeah, yeah, it's unfortunate. Um, okay, I should have kept that up. Just yeah, I can still see. How could I have played this better? How could I have played this better? Should I have led better? Switch. Oh, GG. Um, what else could I have done here? Hmm. Maybe. I think it was on that turn with Ensign when he flare blitzed. When Ensign flare blitzed, I think that's the turn that I should have switched. That's the turn where I should have switched. Because I was already debating switching because he had fake out, but I wasn't thinking about him just going for flare blitz since we're still one more turn under trick room. I think that would have been the better adjustment there in that one turn on turn 7. Yeah. All right, going next. All right, so we have mouse hold, King Gambit, mouse hold, King Gambit, and this mon. So I'm obviously going to bring in my Sneasler. So they're probably going to bring in Garchomp, I'm assuming. Hmm. Hmm. A part of me is kind of thinking of bringing in Sinistra and Trick Rooming, but then the only mon that really benefits from that is their King Gambit, especially if they don't fall for it and don't use Tailwind. So I think Talonflame is good here. Sneasler, Talonflame. And then in the back I have... I'm liking Kangaskhan here. But if I bring Kangaskhan, I don't deal well with Garchomp without Floette. And Gyarados is risky to try and keep... Yeah, I think I go Kangaskhan. Maybe I bring both. Okay, he wants to do open team sheet. Solar Beam, follow me, Bulldoze. Who do I go? I think I risk. I think I make the risk. It doesn't look good to bring it in though, because like you have King Gambit and you have Zard Y. But the idea is to really just support my team to do a lot of damage and to slow things down a bit. That's pretty much the goal. So I'm going to fake out the Zard. I'm going to fake out the Zard and protect here. I think that's a better play. Or I could try to fake out their Sneasler. Because if I can fake out their Sneasler, I could probably Brave Bird it. But then the issue is that... I think Protect is the better play. I'm going to Protect. He's going to Heat Wave. I don't want to lose my Gale Wing so quickly. So now I can Brave Bird it. But I don't know if it will let me just yet. I think I will switch out my Sneasler for Gyarados and then go for Tailwind. Because I'm expecting Sneasler to protect or switch out here. Because you should expect me to be like Gale Wing's Brave Bird or Acrobatics or something. He switches out that. Okay. Not sure why he did that. So this is obviously going to Rock Slide. So the question should be, I think I have to sack my Sneasler. I think I have to sack my Sneasler and protect this turn. Yeah, okay. Now I can bring back Gyarados. I can Waterfall this, and I can go for a Brave Bird. Oh, but he has Sash. Maybe I should have brought in... No. This is hard, this is hard, this is hard. This is hard, this is hard, this is so hard. He doesn't have Protect, right? I could Waterfall Brave Bird this. Rock Slide's gonna do a lot. Yeah. And now I'm left to Kangaskhan. And he can still switch out his Garchomp. Let's see what to do here. I think I have to... I'm not gonna go for Fake Out. There's no point. I think the play should be... Waterfall the Zard. One more turn of Trick Room. And then... Do I commit to getting rid of Garchomp? And only one more turn of Sun? I think I Helping Hand? And then go for Body Slam. Okay. I don't know why he protected when he has one more turn of Sun. And Gyarados doesn't do too much under the sun with Waterfall. My play here now has to be... He's obviously gonna Earthquake, right? No, he has to commit to... No, he has to Dragon Claw. He has to Dragon Claw. He has to Dragon Claw. So I think what I should do here is go for a double up, because he protected into the Zard. He goes for Tantrum, so he has to get rid of Gyarados. Otherwise, Gyarados should win by default, maybe? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, yeah, he threw by doing that, by the way. And then go for Body Slam. I should have protected there, actually. Now it's a battle of does my Waterfalls I would do his Rough Skin. And I think it's going to. Yeah, GG. Alright. That was a nice game. I didn't think you would put in Sneasler so soon. Because my idea for dealing with Sneasler, if you let it come in safely, was to Thunder Wave protect my Kangaskhan. And then I can just like Helping Hand Body Slam the Sneasler, or just double up into the Sneasler right after that. That would have been my idea. I don't know if he would have protected though, maybe. That would have been my idea. I don't feel like I want to do any changes. I feel like the team is fine so far. Outside of maybe wanting to change Sharpbeak to Chardy Berry, but I don't know if it would live from a Garchomp anyway. I could probably calc it. I should probably calc it after this, actually. So now it's Floette, King Gambit, Talonflame, Garchomp. So obviously I want to go Gyarados first. And then I also want to go Talonflame. Yeah, I think... I don't know if his Talonflame would have Protect, though. Should I go Sneasler or Talonflame first? Because I really want to go Talonflame. I think I go Sneasler. I leave Talonflame in the back. And then I could... Oh, but if he goes Gambit... I mean, I have Sneasler, so it's fine. And then I could probably just go Floette. The question is, can I allow my Floette to get a Calm Mind off? But if I make it a Kangaskhan, I can't hit the Frostlass anymore. And I don't know if I have a guarantee. I think I have to take the risk and go Floette, in my opinion. And he leads with Frostlass. Okay, with this lead, I think what I should do here is... And thank goodness this Frostlass doesn't get Freeze Dry right now. Otherwise, that'd be a very big issue for me. I can go Thunder Wave, or I could Taunt it. it's gonna get Aurora Veil up before I do anything. So I could probably just go for Fake Out Waterfall here. I could try that. Let's try that. It's gonna get Aurora Veil. So no Gale Wings. And your Talonflame's gone. I'm assuming it doesn't have Protect. So now he has that. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave. I'm gonna Protect here. Should I Protect? No, because if I bring a Talonflame, I lose my Gale Wings. So I think I should. I think I have to let my Sneasler go down here. So I'm gonna go for close combat into Sneasler. Okay. Okay, one of these can go down now. I think what I will do is Thunder Wave again. Yeah, protect. Oh, he went for Shadow Ball. And he doesn't have Aurora Veil. Okay, he quit because of that. Yeah, I thought he would get rid of my Gyarados. I was willing to let him get rid of my Gyarados because then I can bring in Floette more safely, and I can get rid of Sneasler afterward with my Sneasler because after how much I close combat did. I don't know if that was a roll. But I feel like my Floette would be in a pretty decent spot, so I could Calm Mind, and then I can go for a Moonblast or Dazzle Gleam, depending on whatever came in, right? And then I had my own Talonflame in the back to clean things off with Gale Wings Brave Bird if needed. So one of the things I wanted to calc was, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot. What did I want to calc real quick? It was, yeah, okay. It was Talonflame. It was Talonflame versus Garchomp. So 252 with Rock Slide in the doubles, and then give it Charty Berry. Where's Charty Berry? Charty Berry. Okay. It would live. Interesting. It would live. The question is, does it matter that much? I think so, right? Like, I guess if I play more games against Garchomp, there might be situations where I may feel like having Charty Berry is more valuable than Sharp Beak. But Sharp Beak is also pretty good, just for like stronger Brave Birds. Yeah, I might switch back to Charty Berry. Okay, let's do like one more game. Alright. Okay, this is a unique team. And this is going to be a very annoying team. I don't know what kind of gimmick this is playing off of, except for Shed Tail and Follow Me. But if he leads Clefable in this, that's going to be very annoying. So I think the best play is to go Gyarados. Yeah, I think the best play is to go Gyarados, Talonflame, so you can't outspeed me. And that can set up my late game for Floette. For Floette, and should I go Kangaskhan instead of Floette? Kangaskhan over Floette. Kangaskhan over Floette. Kangaskhan over Floette. Maybe this will work. Maybe this won't work. So let's protect here. Let's protect. So let's protect, and holy, this is I don't know what to do here. I think he obviously may have Focus Sash, so I'm gonna go ahead and waterfall that. Just to break the sash. Excel Rock, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I'm not just gonna give you my Talonflame easily. I will double into you. Or go into you again. Okay, nice. Is Clefable though. And doesn't take that too well. I can Dire Claw. I can switch right back to Talonflame. I lose Gale Wings, but... Oh my... Okay, you went Psychic there. Interesting. I probably should have went Gyarados, actually. We go Body Slam, and I can Tailwind. I think getting this Tailwind off is very important, so that... He didn't show... He might Protect. But is it worth switching into Gyarados? Like, you're fully physical. And I did Tailwind. I think he protects here. I want to switch to Gyarados, but I think I just double protect, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that was a dumb double protect. The idea should have just been to... I was gonna Excel Rock my Kangaskhan. Okay. So now, I want to Body Slam the Slowbro. And I am gonna Brave Bird the Gardevoir. I haven't seen any gimmicks yet. Yeah, I lose. Even after a crit, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm wondering, should I probably go like Double Edge? I don't know if it's worth going Double Edge. We could give Double Edge a try, just so like I have more damage. Yeah. Okay, I said before the game before I said this last one. I'll try another one here. Okay, they have Basque Legion, and okay, I think this is just cooked. This is looking pretty cooked. So I think we go. I'm tempted to go Gyarados, but it's not a good idea. What I could do actually is we can go Kangaskhan. Should I go Kangaskhan? I can easily get the Unburden boost, but I feel like I want Sneasler for like Floette. So I think I go Kangaskhan first. I go Talonflame, Sneasler to be my win con for later on, and Gyarados to slow down the damage Garchomp does, and can do decent damage into like 3 of their mons. Resist Basque Legion, and I can taunt the Incineroar as well if need be. Okay, and he does bring in Floette. So I'm going to fake out the Aerodactyl and go for a Tailwind. And the next turn, I should switch to Gyarados to lower the damage output of Aerodactyl. And then I should Yeah, go Gyarados now. Like, look at that damage! What? So you go from 80 base power, like 80 to 85 base power, 85 base power to like 120. Like, sheesh, that damage. Well, he forfeited immediately. Okay, not good enough to end on. Let's do another one. That is crazy. Oh, the Sun team. Okay, we can go Talonflame here, and we can go Sneasler. I think this is a very good lead with Kangaskhan again in the back. We can go Gyarados to support the team. Yeah, we go Gyarados. I like this. I like this. I like this. Okay, I'm liking this team more and more. I just like need to like look at my win cons better and also have better leads. And I'm still again debating on like what item I should go for Talonflame. Stick to Sharp Beak or if I should go Chardy Berry. Okay. So we got Fake Out Pressure. And you're a likely Focus Sash. So the obvious thing to do is to Tailwind. Wait, what am I doing? No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, bro. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, put some damage onto Incineroar. No, put on the Whimsicott, then close combat the... No. Brave Bird this. Switch to Gyarados. Incineroar is going to Parting Shot out. That's going to be annoying, but I gotta deal with it. Oh my goodness, that is so bad for me. Goes into his own Sneasler. And he's probably going to Fake Out again. I wonder what you do here. It doesn't matter. I can commit to getting rid of that. And I can... I think for safety, I'm going to Thunder Wave the Sneasler. It might close combat just to get his Unburden boost, maybe? No, I think he just goes for Dire Claw. So I should just go ahead and Waterfall it. Yeah, I think that's a better play. Just Waterfall it afterward. I don't necessarily need Talonflame either at this point, right? Unless he has Venusaur in the back, which is very unlikely at this point. He has Zard. So I think I should save Gyarados for later. Protect Sneasler. And he put me to sleep. That's awesome. Okay, next, try to close combat. So from what I remember, turn 1 is always a guaranteed sleep. Turn 2, you have a chance. And turn 3, you're guaranteed. Can I get a Tailwind off? So Zardoise is just going to go for a Heat Wave, because why not? And then Incineroar is probably just going to Parting Shot, I imagine? Or I don't know what he does. He just goes for Flare Blitz, I guess. And he doesn't miss. So I lowered the damage output on the Incin. So what I'm thinking is... Should I bother Fake Out? Could I Helping Hand? I think what I probably should do is Protect, Waterfall. Protect Waterfall, yes. Protect Waterfall. And then I could double edge. Wait, it did that much? Oh, we have Tailwind up too. I can just do that actually. Bro, that damage is crazy. Bro, that damage is crazy. Why was I using Body Slam? Double Edge is so good. Okay, so that is the way from now on. Double Edge, Kangas, Mega Kangaskhan. That is so good. Okay, that was a showcasing of the Walmart version of the Big Six. I'm not that entertaining, but I thought, but hopefully this team was very entertaining in its concept. Maybe it can do well. I have no idea, but yeah. The only thing though to really notice is that I didn't use Sinistra much. But if I'm using Floette and it's gonna be focused on Floette staying alive, Sinistra is usually used for that. Which is kind of the concept with Xerneas too. It's keeping Xerneas alive and stuff like that. But yeah, Mega Kangaskhan is despite losing Power Up Punch, Double Edge is crazy. I like this mon is so good, and again, I think I'm just gonna go Chardy Berry. I'm gonna be honest. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, it was right here. I'm gonna like do more tests later on with Chardy Berry and see how it goes. But yeah, I like this. This is pretty fun. Thank you guys for watching and have a good day. See ya.